Today I'll be showing you guys how to connect a DualSense controller to a PS Portal. Now, I think it should be as simple as just turning on the Bluetooth on the PS5 controller and connecting it to the Portal, but Sony for some reason have made it more confusing than it has to be. So I'll be giving you guys a clear step-by-step guide on how we can get this controller connected. Before we jump into the tutorial, there's one thing that you're going to need, and that is a separate account from your main account. So that is two accounts you're going to need. You want your main account that you're going to obviously be playing games on, and you want the second account, which is only there so that we can connect the controller to it. So if you haven't already got a second account, quickly go over to your PlayStation and create one. And for everyone else, let's get started. Okay, so here we have our PS Portal and we have the PS5 controller that we want to use to connect to the Portal. So first things first, of course, we're going to go ahead, turn on our PS Portal, and we want to go over here and open up the settings wheel. And then we're going to go ahead and we're going to sign out. So we're going to sign out of our main PSN account. As you can see, I'm signing out. I'm going to click yes. Give that a second to load. Okay, so once that is signed out, we're going to go ahead, click on the PS button. You'll then get a prompt to scan the QR code so that you can log into your PSN account. One thing to bear in mind is if we go over onto our phone, you want to make sure that the PSN account logged in on the PS app is the second account, not your main account. So make sure that that is logged in to your second account. That is absolutely key, otherwise this won't work. So we've got our one logged in. I'm going to go ahead and scan the QR code now just so I can log into the account. Okay, so we just scanned the QR code and it's asking us to approve. We're just going to go ahead and click approve and it will say you are all set. So you can see there in the background, my PS Portal is just logged in. We're going to click confirm and we're going to click on the pair a PS5 button. That's the PS5 that we want to pair to. And then just going to keep on clicking continue. All right, and now we should be logged in. So give it a second, it will connect to the PS5. Okay, and there we go. As you can see, we are now logged in to our second account on the PS Portal. So here is where we get access to our main account with the controller. So you're going to want to go ahead, click on the PS button on the controller, and you'll see this screen will pop up asking you to select which account you want to use. So this is our second account. This is my main account. We're going to just go ahead and we're going to click on the main account. All right, and then we want to hold the PS button and it will swap over to our main account. And there you go. Now we're using the PS5 controller on our PS Portal. Another thing you might have noticed is that this has now been registered as a second controller. As you can see, it has two lights, meaning this is the player 2. So you can connect another controller to your PS5 and essentially use the Portal as a second screen for your player 2 to use. And just to show you guys that it really does work, you can see we have two controllers connected. And we have our PS5 on there on the big screen. And you can see whatever we do on the PS5 is being mimicked on our PS Portal, so you can use it for two-player games. One thing to bear in mind if you do want to use the PS Portal as a second screen, so if you want to play split screen or two-player games with your friends, you will need 3 accounts set up, and that is because one controller will be player 2 and the other controller will be player 3. So one's connected to the actual PS5, one controller is connected to the Portal, and the actual Portal itself is registering as player 1. So make sure you have 3 accounts set up. Or if you are just playing a quick two-player game with a friend, you can just use the quick user account instead of setting up a whole new account. However, do make sure you have 2 accounts set up, otherwise using the control on this thing is literally impossible. But yeah, I hope you guys did find this video helpful. If you have any questions, please just drop them below and I'll answer as many as I possibly can. Dropping a like and subscribing massively helps out the channel, so I really appreciate it if you could do that. Also, thank you for watching and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.